try to stay level-headed. But I mean, after the game, you're like, that was a terrible one. I'm really hard on myself too, so you kind of got to put it behind you. Can't really worry about it.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers go on. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. MP is out there with C.J. McCollum, and it's Messi in at the 5. And for Cleveland, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Hey, Doris, at what point in the year are coaching staffs really starting to optimize their rosters?
Well, B.A., I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always challenges. An injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade at the deadline. So many things go into optimizing your roster. Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's LeVert on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Boy, that's just about strength right there. Karis LeVert just simply refuses to be denied.
Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, B.A., is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Allen. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Mobley. Can't hit from in close.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And here's MP from outside. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside for Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. MP scanning the floor. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 15 points.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
Cleveland calls timeout. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
Jerome's checked in for Garland. And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Allen. He picked up 10 in his last game. LeVert outside. Over Ingram. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to MP. From deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Here's Mobley to snap the cold streak. That shot is off. The Pelicans have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. From deep, MP. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Jerome, covered by MP. Ingram against LeVert. Mobley. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
And here's MP from outside. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The Pelicans lead by 16. So for the Pelicans right now. On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Then it's MP. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Misi in at the center position. And here's MP from outside. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pelicans cleared away. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Knocked loose. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
Pass to LeVert. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And stolen by Mobley. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Pelicans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at New Orleans, they've stuck to the plan in the early going, playing their style of basketball, and they're proving to everyone they have the potential to get even better.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Garland, no good. New Orleans leading by 22. MP outside. No good on the 3. And Mobley's got the ball here for Cleveland. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
4-3. Here's Williamson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, I'd like to see Jack.
So it's New Orleans leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More in NBA.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Youth Dance Team.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Cavs keep possession here. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. 6 on the shot clock. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Defensively, McCollum wins with anticipation. He just reads the floor so well.
New Orleans foul. Number 9, his first team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 43 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Garland against MP. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Ingram.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
And here's MP from outside. They grab their own miss. Ingram, the pass to MP. Back to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from 3.
For 3.
MP's got 46.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in 3-point shooting. Amazing. Cleveland calls timeout. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to it.
So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. C.J. McCollum is out there, connects again from distance.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
He takes a breather from his ongoing 3-point barrage. What a game.
Doing damage on the road. You talk about a big-time performance.
I'll tell you, we knew he could shoot with range, but this barrage of threes has been nothing short of spectacular.
Wade, he's checked in for Mobley. Here's Garland. Here's Niang. Out to Garland. Launches a 3. Another miss by Garland.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
MP no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. And it's Garland on the drive. It's hauled in by New Orleans. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Misi. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Pass to Wade. Over to the wing. Garland for 3. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
Mitchell against MP. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Cleveland has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
2 minutes.
Pass to Niang. Back to Strus. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Williamson. Here's MP. Williamson finds MP. From downtown, nails it from 3. MP's got 58. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Kuro is checked in for the Cavaliers.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Pass to Niang. The 3 is up. And the officials call the over the back. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.